It's been dazzling audiences for 9 years now, and Le Rêve the Dream will perform their 4,000th show at the Wynn Casino in Las Vegas early this year.
Pretty cool to hear. Among the cast of 91 performers from more than 17 countries, there are 2 local talents, and 23 ABC's Mike Hart caught up with Bakersfield's cast members who are living the dream.
Le Rêve, a unique mixture of acrobatics, imagery, and song, not to mention performers from every part of the globe.
I mean, it has every component that you can want. It has live music, it has acrobats, it has water, sexy, sensual, riveting. It's so amazing. Like, it's breathtaking. Everything about it is breathtaking.
Yes, breathtaking, quite literally. Performers ascend into the heavens and disappear beneath the surface during the 75-minute show. In addition to the nearly 100 performers, there are 16 divers under the water and 138 technical staff members. And in the midst of it all, there are not one, but 2 artists from Bakersfield.
See the snow that keeps falling on our head.
Amy Adams is one of the female lead vocalists, serenading the audience along the journey of the dreamer. And Miguel Andres Garcia, a product of Ridgeview and Cal State Bakersfield, a local gymnast who parlayed a summer job doing stunts at SeaWorld in San Diego into a high-flying career in Las Vegas. But it took a couple of tries.
I actually auditioned 6 times for this show. Over a few years. It was like about 3 years.
He started out as an on-call performer, but in 4 years became one of the frontline acrobats. He's done it all, including the 80-foot high dive. But his favorite moment comes during a solo high above the surface.
Basically, it looks like a bird cage, and it's in the winter scene, and we're covered in chalk, and it's just us. So it's kind of a solo, and it's really cool. You get to express yourself a lot, I guess.
You never see Amy hidden in a sound room, but she can see everything and is your lyrical guide through the dream. Amy has been with Le Rêve for the past 3.5 years. Miguel has been performing for the last 4 years. In fact, the 2 practically ran into each other on Amy's first week at work.
People are from all over the world with Le Rêve, and so I'm from California, Bakersfield, and Miguel turns to me and says, "I'm from Bakersfield."
I've never met her before, so it was really cool, and she's hilarious and made me laugh.
So we hugged just because we're from Bakersfield, and that's what you do in your hometown, people.
But all good things must come to an end. Amy and Miguel are splitting up after 3.5 years together in Le Rêve at the Wynn, but Miguel's not going far. He's just moving a couple blocks down, where he's taking a role in the Cirque du Soleil production of Beatles' Love.
I'm an on-call, so will be there sometimes, won't be there. I get to rest the body a little bit, so that's nice. It's not a very long career that you can do this for.
As for Amy, there are other projects she says she'd like to tackle a little closer to home, a little easier than having to split time between 2 cities.
My whole life is trying to make the right decisions for my family, but leaving this show would be one of the hardest things I did.
The one thing they both say they'll miss is the family of cast members that they've grown close to over the years, a camaraderie that burns brighter than all the lights on the Strip. In Las Vegas, Mike Hart, 23 ABC.
Wow, who knew they were there together? It's pretty cool. Miguel begins his new job with the Beatles' Love at the Mirage this month, and Amy's current contract runs through August, at which time she says she might take a break, as you heard, for family reasons.